It's giving me anxiety, guys.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
+1.
You're next. You're next.
Wait, what was it? Plus something? I'm so mad.
Well, I assigned my students in my academic world history a board game assignment for Cold War. And I asked them to think about board games that they've played throughout their childhoods, but put a world history spin on it. So I had kids that made a Candyland style Cold War game using terms from like the Berlin Airlift and the Berlin Wall. I had kids make an Escape from Communism game, and it's a trivia game. One of the groups made Nukes and Ladders, and they took concepts from the arms race and the space race. And then I had a group use Jenga as a trivia game, and they compared it to the domino theory, which I just think is really fantastic.
I'm gonna go with relaxation.
No, that's not the answer. That is not the answer. That is part of the question.
I know.
What is the term for the relaxation of tensions and improved relations between?
So I think what we really talk about with the Cold War is the idea of the competitive nature between the Soviet Union and the United States especially, and they really grabbed that concept because a lot of the components that you see in actually all 4 of the games is the competitive nature between the United States, the Soviet Union, or like the NATO nations and the Warsaw Pact countries, and actually I think almost every single game in here, that's exactly what they did.
The Soviet Union during the midst of the Cold War. The Soviet Union is not only a dominant superpower, but also the parent of communism.
You pick one out and then you read the question on the bottom, and if you answer it right, you go up this many spaces, and if you answer it wrong, then you just keep your spot.
Bay of Pigs Invasion. I think I really learned, I think that will stay in my mind a lot, because usually battles don't stick in my head, but this one really will, because like I remember it from a game.
There's like the domino theory,
Yes.
like they were saying, because like if one country falls to communism and the Soviet Union brings them to communism, then more around them will be like, oh, that's a good idea, because they did it, so
Yeah.
let's do that.
Then eventually everyone will follow the communism by that theory.
Wait, what was it? Plus something?